Hello there to all of my earth signs, and welcome back to all of my singles. So, if you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn anywhere in your natal chart, this reading is for you, especially if you're single. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. So, your first card out the deck is flirt. So, I feel like a lot of you guys have not been open to the idea of even seeing new people or putting yourself back on the market. I say this because you do have this couple with the Hermit card. So, I feel like a lot of you guys are spending time at home on the couch by yourself, focusing on possibly coming out of this dark period, or you're waiting for a sign from the heavens in order to really put yourself back out there, or to even be open to the idea of seeing other people or new people or dating. With the Princess of Summer, Spirit is saying that you may receive a lot of invites to gatherings, social events, or parties. If so, it's time for you to put yourself back out there. Stop declining all of your friends and family members' offers and just get out and socialize and enjoy yourself. You don't have to go out with the intentions of meeting anybody, but by putting yourself out there and just being open to the possibilities, I do feel like you guys may meet new people who are truly interested in you. Okay. For the most part, with the Princess of Summer, I feel like a lot of you guys are very sensitive souls. A lot of you guys are very vulnerable at this time, possibly. And also, when it comes to dating, you may come across as being inexperienced, meaning you may have not been the type of person to kind of date around or to just go out for the hell of it and flirt with random people. I feel like a lot of you guys are relationship people. So you may have recently come out of something that was long term, and maybe it's hard for you to even see yourself with someone new. So with the Fool card, Spirit is saying just be open, be prepared, or just be open to the possibilities of starting something new, a new adventure in your life. Start taking risk. You don't always have to play it safe. This is about having more optimism as well. Understand that if something in the past did not work out, that doesn't mean that that was the end all be all for you. There's something more out there for you. You have to be willing to start over again by completely releasing that past relationship and starting brand new from scratch, because the Fool card is number 0. So this is almost like after having a tower moment in your life where something kind of all fell apart that you were really building towards, and now you're just letting it all go, as well as the fear that came along with it, the fear of not finding the one, or the fear of being alone. Now is the time to put yourself out there, but also not to expect to jump straight into a long lasting or committed relationship. It may be in the cards for a lot of you guys just to be single for a while, to just explore your options, and also just be happy with being alone or being by yourself and just having a good time getting to know who you are, this new version of yourself. So Spirit is saying take that leap of faith. Also go with the flow. Again, don't jump into anything with the expectations of it becoming something committed or long term. Just truly enjoy the experience and have a good time. Okay. So with the 5 of clubs, you guys are changing. You're being awakened in some way. You're beginning a new journey. And again, I do feel like this is a journey after leaving behind a long-term relationship for a lot of you guys. So this is completely new for a lot of you. Maybe your friends and family are used to seeing you as a us or a we, and now they have to get to know you as an I, just you. So embrace it, embrace the unknown. I feel like there's a lot of changes as well. A lot of changes taking place in regards to your career as well. So there's a lot of activity, a lot of restless energy around you. There's a lot going on. I do feel like this is a very transformative time in a lot of you guys' life. But again, Spirit is encouraging you guys to take it slow. They're saying life is a marathon, not a sprint. It's not about who gets to the, finish line or even the altar first. It's about your experiences and your memories that you make along the way, the type of people that you meet, and how you evolve as an individual as well. So again, keep the faith. There's no need to rush. Come up with a game plan for yourself, and just be open to taking, a different plan of action or a different direction. And I do feel like you will start to see a lot of results around you. I feel like for some of you guys, you may also be involved in an office romance or a love affair, or there's someone in the workplace who has some sort of interest in you, or vice versa, you have some sort of interest in them. For some reason, I'm seeing that you cannot be open with this person, or you can't be open with this situationship. Maybe because it will affect the type of work that you do, or how you're seen in front of your superiors, or you can't be open with this relationship possibly because this person does not, they're not in a place where they could be, I hate to say it like this, but seen with you. So maybe they are already taken, they're already in another commitment, and this was just something that was like a spur of the moment or something that just happened, but it's not something that you see yourself being in for the long haul, or vice versa for them. So back to the finances, if you guys are experiencing, changes in your career, or if you're moving from one career to another, or if you're elevating in your current career, I do feel like whatever financial, difficulties or changes that you may be experiencing, I do feel like with action and again, a plan of action, things will start to resolve for you. And I see a lot of successful ventures for you moving forward. For those of you guys who are branching out of possibly working for someone else and working for yourself. Okay. Make sure when it comes to whether it's work or personal relationships that you guys are putting yourselves first and not placing other people's needs before your own. You have this coupled with the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like this person is someone who comes with a lot of baggage. Again, I do feel like this is someone who maybe can't be open with you, or you can't be open with them, or your relationship is kind of something that's done behind closed doors because you may work together, or you met this person through work, or this person just isn't available, or you're not in the place mentally, physically, emotionally where you can be open to date this person. They come across as being very self-confident. They know how to say all the right things, very seductive. They can even be a bit demanding or aggressive at times. This is someone who avoids serious conversations or serious situations. So again, this is not someone who's looking for commitment. If this isn't their energy, it can very well be your own energy. This is someone who does take a lot of risk, but almost in all the wrong areas. Again, they may be risking a relationship by being with you or by pursuing you. Okay. So because they have a lot of unsettled emotions and baggage from their past or a current situation, I feel like a lot of you guys can't really take this person serious. Okay. It's just kind of something that excites you, or something to kind of get your feet wet again by putting yourself out there. Be careful when it comes to this person, because if you were to change up on them or switch up on them, I feel like they may become angry, or they may cause a scene. So maybe this is why a lot of you guys feel like you don't want it to be known that maybe you're messing with this person or even entertaining this person. So moving forward, you do have the Two of Swords. Again, not wanting to rock the boat, not wanting to acknowledge that maybe this isn't the right situation for you. A lot of you guys have a lot of hidden emotions or blocked emotions that you have yet to really dive into in order to heal it and finally release it. This is also the energy of someone who is going through a lot, mentally and emotionally, and you're refusing to allow other people to see you kind of sweat, or to see you struggling. So you're refusing to acknowledge your own emotions out of fear of other people seeing you in your true state. And you may not be at your best. You may be really struggling right now, or you may be in a lot of pain that you have yet to truly analyze or even acknowledge in order to heal it and release it. So because you're refusing to see the truth within yourself, you may be also blinded by the truth of other people around you. Okay. So I do feel like with the World card coming in here, there's a need to allow things to kind of come full circle. Whatever it is that you are refusing to feel or acknowledge, Spirit is saying it's time for you to allow it to come full circle. Allow yourself to kind of feel that pain, to kind of sort through your own emotions. That way you can return to your full self. You can heal and have wholeness and peace in your life. Also, you may be denying your true calling as well. I feel like you guys are again, changing careers or leaving behind a career in order to kind of do your own thing. So you were afraid to really speak your mind. You were afraid to really express yourself. And now you're being called to open up more, to take the blindfold off, to take whatever restriction, to take whatever restrictions are on you at this time and remove it. And this will help you realize who you truly are or your place in the world, what type of goals you should be striving towards. You're going to really start to flourish, but first you have to free yourself. Okay? A lot of you guys are kind of trapped in your own thoughts, your own mind. So it's time for healing. It's time for you to really utilize your God-given talents and gifts and apply it in all areas of your life. You may even be called to be of service to other people in some way as well. But first, you have to be a service to yourself. You have to heal yourself, okay, by allowing yourself to really, truly feel. So with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of your deck, I feel like, again, you guys are holding on to a lot of baggage that no longer is serving you. You may also be afraid to take that risk when it comes to leaving behind people, places, and things that no longer serve you because of what you have accumulated or built over time. With this change in your career, with this change in relationships, I feel like you will, again, have to start from scratch. Like I said, with that Fool card, it's almost like a tower moment will happen and you may lose a lot. You may lose friends, family members, co-workers, jobs, opportunities. You may lose that, but with losing that, I do feel like you will regain certain parts of yourself, or you will start to uncover a new version of yourself. So I do see with the Five of Pentacles, you walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. This is about also feeling rejected or unsupported by the people around you, or even the type of work that you do. So it's time for you to really focus on yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. Give yourself the same type of care, love, and nurturing that you've always given to other people. You have the ability to resolve whatever problems or issues that you may be facing. And again, I feel like a lot of you guys are being called to be of service to other people. So you may go into a career where you are helping other people heal in some way, but first you have to heal yourself, okay? So you guys do have Virgo here. You also have Libra here. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. You do have, let's see, Capricorn here. I want to say Aquarius and Scorpio as well. However, in Taurus as well. However, it can be any other signs. Since you guys are still here, do me a huge favor, Divination Tribe. Go ahead and drop down in the comment section below and let me know more about your experience. I would also love to hear feedback from you guys as far as what do you want to see as far as readings go on this channel. Remember, I always comment back, so go ahead and leave me a comment. And lastly, remember to always seek self, and everything else will follow.